In this video, we are going to discuss GATE 2027 complete strategy. If you would see your GATE syllabus, it is very vast. For CS, it is vast, but DA, you have to get into the concepts in detail so that you can answer the questions. If you start early, you have a time advantage. So what you need to do, you have to take 5 months or 6 months extra for preparation, like we are doing it if you would start in September month. For CS student, data structures, algorithm, operating system and computer networks, because most of the students face problem in these subjects and they have a high weightage. Hello students, welcome back to our YouTube channel 𝐂𝐸𝐴 for Geeks, GATE, Computer Science and DA. So in this video, we are going to discuss GATE 2027 complete strategy. So what you need to follow, what you need to do to get a good score in GATE 2027, we are going to discuss in this video. So yeah. So why start preparing early? Jaise ki, like you can think about it that this is September month, that why should I start now? I can start in February or March. 1 year is enough. So why I'll give 1.5 years preparing for GATE 2027? I'll do something else, right? This thought is coming to all of the students who wants to prepare for 2027, that we'll start later on in March, April. 1 year is more than enough, or 8 or 10 to 10 months. But if you would see your GATE syllabus, it is very vast. For CS, it is vast, but DA, you have to get into the concepts in detail so that you can answer the question. So that's why to get a good score, it would give you an advantage, right? So if you start early, you have a time advantage. 2 years of preparation. I'll not say 2 years because it is September month right now. So 1.5 years of preparation ensures steady learning and reduces last minute stress. Because when we have 8 months or 10th month, we have to balance out that we are also giving our college exam, placement and all those things. We are engaged in so many things, practicals, all those things. So to make sure that you do not have stress for all these things, what you need to do, you have to take 5 months or 6 months extra for preparation, like we are doing it if you would start in September month. Foundation building. Early preparation helps in covering all topics deeply and retaining them effectively. So if we will give more time to a particular subject or more time to GATE preparation, we are able to grab that concept for a longer time, and also we are we have more time to practice questions. A consistent study schedule leads to improved problem solving speed and accuracy. You can, like again I told you that the more you do the practice, the more you would be efficient and you would be like fast in problem solving, right? So what should be the strategy for 2 years? So for first year, make sure you would master core concepts, understand the syllabus. First go through and understand the syllabus in depth, right? In like CS, you have 11 subjects. For DA, you have 7 subjects, and start with either engineering, mathematics or aptitude, right? Regularly practice coding and mathematics and build a strong foundation in subjects like, for CS student, data structures, algorithm, operating system and computer networks, because most of the students face problem in these subjects and they have a high weightage. And for DA, start focusing on mathematics, probability stats, linear algebra and calculus, because it comprises of around 45 marks, right? 40 to 45 marks, and then you have these aptitude marks as well. So overall, if I'll count, like 40 if I'll consider for mathematics and 15 for aptitude, 55 marks is of your mathematics and aptitude. So make sure for DA you would work on that, and if you have 6 months more, you can prepare both CS and DA as well, right? So that you can give your second exam as DA. Year 2, start solving GATE level questions. For second year, what you need to do, start solving GATE level questions, join a coaching institute if needed, or take online courses, solve previous year GATE papers, focus on revision and mock. So what's the strategy? First year, make sure that you would complete the syllabus. So if you would start in September month, mid of September it is right now, so October, November, like it would require 6 to 7 months to complete the syllabus, right? So you would be if I'll count from October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Let's take May. 8 months we'll take. So till May you would be able to complete all of your syllabus, right? And in that you have to practice question what teacher is solving in class if you are taking any lectures or anything. And I'll suggest you to take lectures, because that would help you. Like if you would study from book, you have a lot of things to study, but for 8 months, if you have to complete your syllabus, you have to be stick to GATE syllabus and make sure that what you are studying is according to GATE syllabus and you are not leaving any topic. So the lectures would help in that. So in 8 to 9 months you would be able to complete your syllabus. So if I'll count May to June, you would be complete your syllabus and then start solving GATE problems, right? GATE level question, previous year question, mock test and all those things. And month by month plan. For 6 months plan, build strong concepts in foundational subjects, programming, data structure, discrete mathematics, digital logic, और take one subject. अब देखो कोई भी subjects तुम अपने according ले लो. We have decided that 6 months में we'll complete the syllabus, 6 to 8 months में. So May is the month that till May we are going to complete the syllabus. So take the syllabus according to your choice, but make sure that जो एक pattern है, like what another subject is getting used in another subject, you would make sure कि you will be able to do that. This is discrete math पहले पढ़ लेना, because it has graph theory, then study DSA and all those things. So make sure you would do that. So then complete all of the syllabus, right? I'll not divide it into 6 and 6 months right now, because you have 8 months to complete your syllabus, right? 8 months till May, complete the syllabus. And then next year, after May, after month of May, what you need to do, you have to solve previous year question, you have to solve mock test, because you have completed your syllabus. Now you have to like once you would give mock test, and then you would realize your mistakes, and later on you would be able to work on it. You would do revision. Final 6 months, intensive revision and advanced practice. So I'll write down here, just a minute. एक मिनट पेन लेते हैं. I'll write down here. What's the strategy? Till May month, complete the syllabus. Complete syllabus for both GATE DA and CS. ठीक है, whatever stream you are preparing for. Till May you would complete the syllabus. Then from start June, practicing some of the questions you have solved in till May month, right? For GATE previous year question while working on classes and completing the subject, and make sure that while completing the subject you are able to grab all the concepts, whatever questions you are working on. Like with that you would solve daily practice problems and all those things, so that you would understand the concepts clearly. So do that. And then June, July, and take August as well. June, July, August, these 3 months gives previous year questions. Pick GATE 2024, GATE 2025, GATE 2023, GATE 2022 and solve the whole paper, right? Solve the whole paper and in 3 hour sitting, and make sure whatever mistakes you are facing, just try to solve that. And then from September onwards, this is for 2026, right? We are working on 2026. From September onward, 2026 May. From September onwards, what you need to do? From September onwards, you have to work on subject-wise mock test. Go through each of the subject-wise mock test. Okay? Make sure that you are able to solve those mock tests and analyze that at the same time. Which topic you are facing the problem? If you are facing in a particular type of a problem, then go through that concept and like revise it again, make short notes and all those things, right? Add it to your short notes, right? And while completing your syllabus, make sure that you are making your own notes. And subject wise mock test, September, October, give this. And then from November to February, November to January लिखते हैं, November to January, do revision and full mock test. So this would be the strategy for students preparing for GATE 2027. अब क्या नहीं करना है, एक बार ये भी देख लेते हैं क्या नहीं करना है. ये हटा देती हूँ. What we do not need to do, avoiding common mistake, right? Avoiding common mistakes. What are the common mistakes? Procrastination. You do not need to procrastinate. You do not have to do ki we are starting early, so I have 6 months six extra months, so I can waste any time. Be consistent and start right now. Start right now. Relying too much on theory, like I told you that when you study from the books, sometimes it happens that we'll get engaged in the concept, we'll stop solving questions. So that's why make sure that when you are studying any subject, you are practicing equally the questions, right? If you are studying 1 hour concept, so make sure that you are 1 hour practicing the concepts, practicing questions on the concept. Ignoring weak subjects. So sometimes what happens when we have weak subjects, we do not want to study those subjects. So do not leave those subjects, because you have 1.5 years, so you have time to complete each of the syllabus and get an edge from other students, right? So make sure, because what happens, let's suppose like students find some of the subjects difficult. If any of the subject difficult, you have left it, and let's say 2 questions come from that subject and that are really easy, so the student who has studies get an edge. So you do not need to do that, right? Do not leave any subject. Work on your weak subjects as well. Overloading with resources. Stick to 1 to 2 good resources. बहुत सारे, like do not go to resources, right? Because of the internet we have lots of resources, so that is a problem for us. We feel like I can study from here and there. Do not do that. Stick to some of the good resources, 1 or 2 good resources, and practice questions from there as well. Motivation and mindset, because you have to prepare for 1.5 years, so your mindset should be clear, right? Your mindset should be clear. You have to be positive. You have to think about it for the whole 1.5 year, that you have to do this. Handle stress effectively, because it is again you would have stress when you would have college exams, all those things. So make sure that you have a social life. You take breaks, do exercise, stay social, like whatever makes you feel relaxed. Either it is hearing songs or any another things, anything it can be. Set realistic goals. That is very important. I always say to students that set realistic goals. Do not do that ki I'll complete 1 subject in 2 days or 3 days. That is not possible, right? If you would not set realistic goals, you would get demotivated. So make sure that you are the goals you are setting they are realistic, right? So I think, yeah, focus on quality, not quantity. Understand concepts deeply, practice problem solving daily. So see, from the first slide I was saying that practice problem daily is very important, right? So if you would see any of the interview, any of the toppers interview, you would find out that at the last time they have practiced a lot, right? You can see any of the interview of previous toppers or anything. So that's why practice is very important. No matter what you have studied, if you would not practice question, that would not be beneficial. Focus on revision, focus on mock test, stay calm. So yeah, this would be the strategy, and if you would follow that, you would be able to get good marks. So yeah, that's all for this video. All the best for your preparation. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining.